Hi, I am Robin Ellingson, and I have been a member of Trinity since 1991-ish, when we moved back to Stillwater. But this resurrection wall was important to me as a high school kid, because I would, visit this church when they were doing some Young Life stuff here during my high school time at Stillwater. Very recently this summer, when I saw the opportunity to participate in Summer of Contemplation. Summers are a very busy time for us, and I have learned that it is during those busiest times that I really need to be intentional with practice. If I'm going to be able to be present, it's very important to me to be available to our campers, to our staff, and to really care and make sure they realize how much I care about their challenges, their opportunities. So I need to be able to be present. I know that that's the place from which I can do my best work. So I have to quiet my mind, center myself, and interrupt the pattern of just being busy, just doing. So, I came to the very first session, and we did Lectio Divina, and we had 5 minutes of quiet, which, took practice for me, but it was very powerful after that first morning for me to experience the value of quiet and of allowing the Holy Spirit to just fill me with love so that I could, go forward with peace and presence into the day. And just a couple days later, I was having my first conversation with a friend who had just been diagnosed with glandular cancer. And she was very fearful about the diagnosis. And she said, I just have to figure out a way to quiet my mind. And I said, well, I've got an idea for you. Can I pick you up next Thursday morning, and will you come with me to Summer of Contemplation? And she said, yes. First she said yes, and then she said, what is it? So I explained what some of the practices were, but, and I really admire that she was so open and willing to find out what it would be for her that would quiet her. And, I said, I believe that there's lots of different things that really help to center each of us individually. It's important to practice different things. This might not be your thing, but if you're willing, I would love to pick you up and try. Well, she never missed a session, and we saw, the group saw how she really was able to replace those fearful thoughts with some peace and a real sense of love, and in a sense she was not going through this challenge alone. And of course, not consistently. It wasn't always, every day better than the previous day, but she was practicing a sense of being filled up with love that she could keep going back to as she continued to wage this significant battle in her life. What I have experienced here at Trinity in the recent years is a real support and encouragement for me to continue to understand who I am, and with living my strengths, and understanding what some of my unique design is. Trying to honor that and grow it and continue to be in stronger partnership with the Holy Spirit so that I can be available to be His arms and feet in the world. And, for me, it's very gratifying when I can experience something so powerful in my life that has, been a great development, and then share that with others, encourage others just to do that for themselves as well.